What's up, guys? Hey, today we're checking out Underworks Extreme Compression Gynecomastia shirt. Now, this shirt, I'm just going to be very upfront right from the get-go because I'm not going to seem too enthusiastic about what's going on with this shirt. I just didn't like it. Right from the beginning, I didn't like this shirt. I got the shirt right here. But as soon as I opened the packaging for this thing, which it came ridiculously late, I think it was just the mailing service's fault, nothing to do with Underworks. But when I got this shirt, I was just not pleased with it. As soon as I took it out the packaging, it just felt like it was extremely stiff. Now, and I don't want to ding them necessarily just for him having a stiff shirt, but it does make it hard because you have to wear it a few times to really break this thing in. And that's not necessarily the case for shirts that are, in my opinion, at least equal to this for what it's supposed to be trying to do. Another big issue that I had with this right from the get-go was as soon as I pulled it out of there, I noticed that there were loose threads. This is the first one I saw. There were multiple, and some of them may have fallen off by now, but there were multiple loose threads in these stitching areas. That's a big issue for quality in the lifespan of this product. If it comes with loose threads, what's going to happen when I run this thing through the washer a few times, or when I actually do start to wear it to try to break it in? It's going to probably lose its compression. It's probably going to start falling apart, and I mean, that's just a no-go. I want quality material that will last me a while. And for the other shirts that I've purchased, when I looked at it and I put it on, it was something that I felt like, you know, this shirt's probably going to stick around for a while. This one, not so much. Not even a little bit. But listen, what I'm going to go ahead and do, I'm still going to put this thing on so you can actually see it. I can't even tell if it's inside. I think it's inside out. Give me 1 second. I was trying to get on a little bit earlier. Maybe I was trying to change my own mind. That didn't work either. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and put this thing on. I tried to put it on the other way because I wasn't thinking about it. And this was totally my fault. But I put it on overhead and I got it like halfway there and almost strangled myself. And I just almost had to call for help. I mean, I was like stuck. But anyway, I'm going to go ahead and throw this thing on. Again, you're going to put this thing on like you would like pants, which I never liked that, but you can't get frustrated about it. It depends on what you're looking for in the shirt. If you're looking for a shirt that has compression throughout your trunk, like that slimming effect, then these are the kind of shirts that you're going to be looking for. You're going to have to pull them up because they're going to be tight around your torso. Now, the compression part is good. I don't have a problem with the actual fact how much compression that this shirt provides. And the feel of it, again, the feel of it is kind of rough because it's still stiff. But this is something that I have a big problem with it. And it's just a quality and design issue. This isn't something that's just like inherent of compression shirts. That's not the case at all. But what I have here, I hope you can see that, is soon as it's sticking out. You see how that just bad stitch design where it's just hanging out there? I mean, it does that in multiple areas throughout the cut of the shirt. That's just a no-go. That's just a bad quality issue. That is not, that shouldn't be there. It just should not be there. If I were to put on a shirt over this, and a shirt that ideally fits well, what am I going to see? I'm going to see this sticking out as I'm wearing this shirt. That's going to look terrible, guys. We want to look good in our clothing. That's part of the reason why we buy compression shirts. And to have that, it's terrible. It's terrible. Underworks is bad, okay? Underworks, if you're watching this video, this is a bad product. You did not do well with it. You need to do better. Tighten up. I really hope people don't buy your product right now. If you can change things up, make it better, good for you. But right now, this is not working out. And guys, the reality is there are shirts that are meant to do the same things as this, providing the compression for the trunk and the chest, that are cheaper and do a better job. That's a big problem. It's one thing to have this shirt be superior in one area, but I can't think of one area where this shirt surpasses other shirts that I've worn. It's just hard to justify buying this shirt right now. I mean, other shirts like Esteem Apparel, they have the double layering type system, which is fine, but the fabric and the other issues don't, they're neutral at best, but then you factor in these other issues and it becomes a problem. Why would I buy this for more money in that respect? One thing that I was hoping for is that this shirt is actually longer. That's one thing I did notice. This shirt comes down more than, say, a Steam Apparel shirt, which I pull it down and it just rides right back up. Well, this one seemed like it would fit in place, but then when I actually started to move around in it, what happened is it got twice as bad as, say, the ones that ride up, because not only does it ride up, but then it puffs up. Well, so what happened when I was wearing it out in public? The shirt finally rode back up. It didn't take too long, and then it wasn't fit to the body. Like, it didn't just kind of fold up, but it puffed up, and I could see the compression shirt puffed out around my waistline through my t-shirt. That pissed me off. It just looked tacky. It looked like I was muffin topping or something like that, but I wasn't wearing dress clothes. It was just sad. From beginning to end, it was just a bad experience with this shirt. And I can't, maybe that'll change. I'm going to continue to try the shirt. I paid for it, so I got to try it. I'm going to wash it a few times or something, and I'll wear it a few more times, and maybe I'll give an update to this video. But that doesn't take away from the major design flaws where this isn't form-fitting to my body, and the poor stitching is just poor quality. It's cheap is what it is, really what this seems like. So guys, I'm not going to get too much deeper into this. I'm not going to talk about the cost and other things and where you can wear this and where it might fit best. Screw that. The shirt is just not worth the money, guys. There are better shirts for less money. So don't bother. Move on. Underworks, do better. Guys, also, if there's a shirt that you want me to check out, let me know. Drop a comment, and I'll check out the shirt, and maybe I'll buy it, and I'll put a review up sooner or later. And also, check me out on livingwithgyno.com. That's my blog that just has a bunch of information about gynecomastia that can just help you deal with this time. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe if you really appreciate this comment. I'll catch you next time. Peace.